This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Portland Trailblazers. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Toronto. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great communicator. He has to talk, help his teammates, make those extra plays like, hey, move, slide your feet, Ernie, pass the ball, give back to Kenny, hey, watch out, he's cutting through.
You got me moving. You got me moving.
Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor, and I started
moving.
moving.
Hands up, Kenny, slide down, yeah, rotate, oh, yeah, get the three.
See? Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. It just, man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Okay.
At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 21, Wayne Ellington. The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 15, Donald Sloan. At small forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. At the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 30, Thaddeus Young. A 7-foot center from Stanford, number 11, Brook Lopez. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
From Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets, we're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. The Nets will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Brooklyn. In second to last place in the East, nothing's come easy for them this season.
And having lost both of their previous games this season, this is their last chance, guys, to get a win. I'm sure that they look at this as a really important game.
Without question. I mean, they do not want to get swept, Greg. It's that simple. And that wouldn't go well with them, wouldn't go over well with their fans or coaching staff. You don't want to have to think about that all off season.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Vonleh's out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the 3 spot. No problems knocking that one down. Bogdanovic has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Nets. Thaddeus Young provides a lot of things, Clark. Solid on both ends of the floor. You can plug him into almost any lineup and make it work.
Yeah, he's an ideal basketball player because of his versatility. I think that's one of his greatest strengths. Not only can he play the 3 or 4, he can go inside and outside, too.
Here's Sloan. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Lillard.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And one boy.
And guys, Guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands, always in attack mode. He keeps it hopping, and he has a killer instinct in the clutch.
And for Lillard, he keeps the ball moving, as Greg is talking about. Or he keeps his teammates involved.
Very proficient in the pick and roll, understands the nuances of looking at weak side defenders and getting to the free throw lane for the roll man. He knows all the tricks to make that pick and roll really successful.
Now, here's Lillard following the miss by Brook Lopez. Aminu misses off the left iron.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Sloan. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Vonleh with the rebound.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Aminu for the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogdanovic. It's good from about 19 feet. Bogdanovic has got 5. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against Denver.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
The Nets with the lead.
Okay, here we go. Sloan has the ball.
Here's Sloan. Lopez outside. Pass to Ellington. Right wing. Here's Bogdanovic. Offline with his 3. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beyond the arc.
Another one.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Just rattle them. They can't do it. They can't beat us.
Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard.
Take advantage.
And Sloan kicks to Lopez. No luck. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Sloan passes to Young. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That was like 2 seasons ago.
So he comes up empty at the line. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McCollum kicks to Vonleh. Vonleh with the screen. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Sloan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lopez a screen. Sloan dishes to Bogdanovic. Ellington from outside. Good on the shot.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Toronto.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Lillard outside. Now here's McCollum. Ellington defending. Shot clock at 6. And it's Aminu in the corner. Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. Good. Plumlee's got his first points in this one. Here's Sloan.
Bring the ball up.
Feeds it to Ellington. And now Farouk Aminu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Come on, stop cheesing on me, boy.
Here is Ellington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Sloan kicks to Lopez.
Now
11 feet away.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
A three from McCollum. Here's Plumlee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Lillard. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. From deep three-point range, and the Trailblazers, another three.
That's crazy.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Damian Lillard is a two-time All-Star. He just keeps getting better and better.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Meaner on the floor. He seems a lot older than he really is.
Yeah, he's got an old head, and he's got a very even-keeled disposition about him, which serves him well. He almost missed the All-Star game last season and was an injury replacement.
Shane Larkin's checked in for Donald Sloan. And a switch here also for Portland. Davis is checked in.
And for Lillard, that motivation. Remember, he got cut from Team USA a couple summers ago in favor of Derrick Rose and Kyrie Irving. And Lillard calls it wood on the fire. Those things keep him focused and also hungry.
Portland leading. McCollum up top.
The shot, McCollum, that's a...
The shot is up. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And remember, Lillard, the former Rookie of the Year, he's had his snubs, but also he's gotten some recognition. Even playing in the Pacific Northwest, he's got his own signature shoe now, and his star definitely on the rise.
Brooklyn making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Young. And it's Markel Brown in for Wayne Ellington. Portland also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Henderson comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Krabs subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Nice shot by Larkin.
How passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the shot is good.
Right back. Okay, I'm back.
Krabs got his first points of the night.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
I know I really kind of suck at it, but hey, it's just
Here's Larkin over to the wing. Lots of room. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Crab, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Bogdanovich dishes to Brown.
Rejection, David.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Henderson. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
I forgot what CJ and his name stands for.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He really wants them to go all out to get a win against this team after losing in their first 2 meetings of this season. And he felt the key for them defensively will be limiting dribble drives and forays to the hoop. He said, quote, "We have seen how tough they can be finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to stay in front. And if they beat us shooting contested jump shots, we can live with that." Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Shot's good.
That's leadership. Really valuable.
No, look. Oh, look at this. Robinson dancing, his team losing. Yo, like, yo, you know, look. Yo, no, look at this. Look at this boy, like, yay.
Have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Well, I'm going to see who that guy. Who is this guy? What's that? Okay. Who the heck is Willie Reed?
The opposite of smart basketball.
And for Brook Lopez, disappointing start to last season. The season before, he had played only 17 games, so he wanted to make an impact right off the bat. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, you know, he missed the first 2 games altogether with the foot injury and comes back to play pretty well, then hurts his back. Out for 8 more games, comes back again. He's benched in favor of Miles Plumlee. Just a very disjointed year for Lopez.
Davis setting the pick for McCollum. The putback.
Oh,
and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And Chris Kaman are not the same people.
Here's Larkin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
They kind of look alike.
He kicks to Robinson. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the 3.
There's a screen by Robinson. There's a good screen. It's Brown with the drive. Robinson misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. McCollum. Leonard the pass to Davis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And the Nets making a change here. Reed's checked in. And with Gerald Henderson Jr., what you see is what you get. A solid player, good athleticism, but he doesn't really specialize, Clark, in any one thing.
Well said, Kevin. Right on the mark with that. He came into the league as a jack-of-all-trades kind of guy. Skills were somewhat unrefined. That's sort of where he is today. He is who he is.
3 from the inbound. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Reed a screen. Here's Brown. His shot is off. Great D that time from Davis.
And going back to Henderson, he has the raw tools and intelligence to be a good scorer, but limited range and ball handling skills have put a cap on his development. Plus, he kind of lacks a go-to scorer's mentality.
Reed a screen. Here's Brown. Goes up with the stripe, and the shot is good.
He hit the shot. That's because I left him. He got lucky.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game.
And, of course, Gerald Henderson Jr.'s dad was a solid NBA player in his own right. Never made an all-star team, but was a 3-time NBA champion. And ultimately, that's what counts.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Reed the pass to Kilpatrick.
Kilpatrick.
There's a screen by Robinson. Fades and shoots. And it's Kilpatrick missing. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Ha 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 ha. Let's take
19
that
seconds left to play in the first.
Quick. Dog, he's playing like Odell.
Henderson against Brown. He feeds it to Reed.
No. No.
Brown outside.
No. This is a miss.
Here's Robinson.
What?
And that one comes up a bit short.
He's trash. Oh, so close. He's trash. Robinson is a miss.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate.
Young out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Donald Sloan. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And he gets it to go.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Lillard outside. Plumlee with the screen. Shoots off the screen. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Lillard is a flat-out laser.
Okay.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young. The Trailblazers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Plumlee with the screen. Fires the 3.
With the shot.
Trailblazers keep it alive. Harkless. The layup missed.
Tim, grab the rebound.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
By that much.
And there's the feed to Bogdanovich.
No, don't let him shoot that.
No good. No. That would have tied it. Portland leading by 3. That's a 2 from Lillard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, I tell you what, Damian Lillard is locked in. He's got it on automatic offensive.
4 or 5 shooting.
Reed a screen.
Pretty decent, man. Clean.
And Sloan kicks to Ellington.
No, go back Sloan.
Tries from 16. Shots good from Young. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now the dish to Aminu. And Plumlee kicks to Harkless. Here's Cram. Ellington defending. Crowd, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 9. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Basically the same 46.9, 46.9.
Now, here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Pass to Plumlee. He's all alone.
No.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Lillard.
And now, running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. You know, guys, Al-Farouq Aminu, so highly regarded coming out of college, still really finding his way around the NBA. But this last season, with Dallas. He may have found his niche in this league.
That's a great point, Kevin. A guy who can give you a lot of things, rebounding, defense, hustle points, but he's already played on a number of teams in his young career because he's still trying to, as you put it, find that niche. Maybe he's finally developed who he is.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Watching Brook Lopez, he all the time contributes in every category. It's amazing the number of ways he affects the game.
Deadly with the shot. Tremendous touch. Back to the basket moves, facing up, makes free throws. Good offensive rebounder, capable passer. He just makes things happen.
To the wing right side.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now Aminu.
Get it, get it. Aminu.
And out of bounds is the net.
Boy, what the fuck? What the? I'll be right back.
Gain possession.
Right here, Kevin, over these last 10 games on the Trailblazers schedule, this is how they stack up compared to the rest of the league. 3rd in three-point shooting, 5th in scoring, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And it's their ranking and the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters, and when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
Here's Crabbe. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And talking about Lopez, he does clean the glass on the offensive end. He was 12th in offensive rebounds last year. However, he was 44th in defensive rebounds. That's one important area he definitely has to work on.
Here's Crabbe. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Lopez, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now they're up by 3.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
You know, getting back to Lopez, how good is it to have a guy with his offensive package also be a near top 10 shot blocker for you? That's what he was last season and several seasons before that. He's an all-star talent if he can just stay on the court and stay healthy.
And Sloan kicks to Lopez. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lillard dishes to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Good. Lillard's got 13.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
To the paint. And it's blocked. He dishes it to Plumlee. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the 2nd quarter so far. And Sloan kicks to Lopez. Off target with the open look. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Crab, no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Sloan passes to Young. There's the three. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Vonleh. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for Noah Vonleh.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And for Noah Vonleh, last season came in as a heralded freshman out of Indiana. Some people thought he might crack the top 5 in the draft, but after some shaky late workouts, he fell all the way to 9.
Robinson's checked in for the Nets. Markel Brown comes in for Wayne Ellington. Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for Crab.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
5 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, Greg, in watching Vonleh, you can see he has the size and range to be a difference maker. Excellent rebounder, big hands. Like you've talked about that, simply working on refining his skill set at this point.
Yeah, and it's a matter of work ethic with him because I think the tools are there. Work ethic and experience, and I think this kid is going to be a nice front court player for a long time.
He still plays for the Nets. I think he's like injured or something.
First free throw is good.
Well, Lopez has been great. He has 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Davis comes in for Vonleh, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And the basket by McCollum.
Pop and shoot.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Larkin with the ball. He got to pass the ball. Run the shot clock now. Run the shot clock.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that... explosive play out of his backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Brown right side. On the pass to Kilpatrick. Dishes it to Larkin. Robinson kicks to Larkin. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3 from McCollum. Tries again. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Knocking down.
Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nets trail by 7.
Super hot.
Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And Lillard throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Larkin kicks to Lopez. Pass to Brown. Back to Lopez. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Lopez has got 10 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. Ball stolen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Brown. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Launches it. And Davis can't get it to go. Nets trail by 7. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kilpatrick. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Reed's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Lillard.
Lillard on the bench. I dare you.
Dishes to Larkin.
I thought he could barely even.
Harkless comes with a double team. Here's Reed. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
I got you.
And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Where's this kid at? Where's Willie Reed at?
And here's McCollum. 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Ooh.
Leonard against Reed.
Why you glitching at me, boy? Yo, why you
and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Myers Leonard at 7-1, an interesting combination of size, athleticism, and shooting touch. Really likes to play on the perimeter.
And Leonard likes to run, jump, and shoot more than bang inside, I think.
Well, you know, Kevin, you like that he has that ability to go outside, but with his size, that's the most valuable. I think if he also embraces throwing his weight around in the paint area.
Agreed. Henderson. Here's Harkless. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by McCollum.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Nets trail by 5. To the middle. And throws it down hard.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Last play. Really don't make a difference.
Outside, Davis.
Oh, okay.
Here's the screen. Here's
Harkless.
Harkless. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
5 seconds.
Harkless has got his first points of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do it.
In the first half.
Halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny's Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 19 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny? And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
They're messed up.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the...
I see you guys in Brooklyn. You guys in Brooklyn are so rude that you don't even show the team that is leading highlights.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 19 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Van. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sloan hits them both. Lillard with it. He kicks to Plumlee. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Now here's Ellington. T right on him. Missed inside. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard from outside. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Ellington. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vonleh. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young.
This guy's trying to jump on to kill. I'll be right back.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
That McCollum play.
Now here's McCollum. Ellington defending. McCollum passes to Plumlee. 6 to shoot.
Quick.
McCollum kicks to Plumlee.
No,
Young with the steal. 3 on 3.
Get that. Come on.
Here's Sloan. Covered by Lillard. Sloan dishes to Lopez. And that one's good. Lopez has got 16.
That was
a great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
It's like I did that on purpose. But anyway, that's a foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Lillard. Vonleh at the elbow.
I'm just doing my job.
Plumlee attacking. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Yo, is that how you show respect to your former teammate?
Here's Sloan. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. To the right side. Portland grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now here's Plumlee. He has 6. Pass to Aminu. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Vonleh setting the pick for Lillard. Cullen passes to Plumlee. That doesn't go in either for Plumlee.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he had.
Right back again.
Has to knock down.
Young with no one around. And count it from 19 feet away. Young's got 6 points. Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room. They push it up 4 on 3. And Sloan kicks to Young, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the dunk by Vonleh.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Screen by Young. Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. And you look at McCollum, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage. And, of course, Wayne Ellington.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
I set him a pick.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Off the pick. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him miss some dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
The shot by Ellington, no good.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Plumlee with the screen. Stripped away.
Oh, that's 5 turnovers.
And Sloan kicks to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bogdanovich has got 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
We've seen Noah Vonleh. Man, he's getting it done. He has 8 points and also a blocked shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Nets leading by 3. To the left wing. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Spot fire.
Lillard outside. From the arc. The rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's Ellington. And the 3 off target.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Vonleh setting the pick for Lillard. Here's Plumlee. Lillard outside. Vonleh setting the pick for Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, And he's doing it now.
Pass it to him.
Mason Plumlee will really put it on your tough, hard-nosed player. Has the size to bang and the athleticism, GA, to run the court.
And it's interesting, Kevin. His game translated better as a professional than maybe as a collegiate. I mean, he's a guy that's a lunch pail kind of player. Rolls up his sleeves, focuses in, and willing to do the dirty work.
Excellent point about the comparison college to pro. Down low.
He deflected that. Get him.
Here's Bogdanovich. Sweet little play. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
We ain't paying attention to
now Lillard. He's got 22.
Come on, Lillard. Take it easy. Set him a pick.
6 on the shot clock. Plumlee with a screen on Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. And he gets it to go. Vonleh's got 11 points. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard. They get the rebound. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The shot's good from Ellington.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
One guy who's getting it done is Thaddeus Young.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Myers Leonard comes in for Vonleh. And it's Henderson for Al-Farouq Aminu.
Oh, no,
it's Henderson on the wing. Lillard from outside, and it's Reed pulling it down.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of moves.
Portland again missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Larkins.
How is this possible?
This is it to Kilpatrick. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Portland.
Those are 2 main shooters. No. Oh, so you're the
now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Over to the left wing.
No, whoa, how did that glitch in this?
Davis with a screen on Brown. Grab, dishes to Davis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Now just a 1-point Nets lead. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside. Robinson, soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 8 points.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
McCollum's checked in for Ellen Crabb.
Okay, we got CJ in. Okay, CJ, you got us. CJ, hit a 3.
And here's McCollum for 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
What? Come on, man.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McCollum. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Brown outside. Here's the 3. And it's Kilpatrick missing. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. The shot by Harkless, no good. Brooklyn trailing.
Hey, he was over there. Did I have the shot and he missed it?
Feeds to Robinson.
Yo, pay attention. He could have lost it.
Left side, Brown. Here's Kilpatrick. But they get it back.
Why you let this Willis kid?
Second chance shot.
No.
Can't hit. Now Portland takes it the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. 1:14 left here in the third quarter.
No, this game double.
Cullen passes to Harkless. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh,
that's good from Davis on the assist by Harkless. 6 points for Davis. Nets trail by 4. Here's Robinson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Harkless with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Kilpatrick. And that one's good. Kilpatrick's got 6 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Reed.
What?
Portland grabs the miss.
Okay,
Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's just the last shot of the quarter.
And here's McCollum. 23 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. McCollum with the ball.
The shot?
No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
I'm coming to see you coming. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. I'm coming, mate.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Bogdanovich out there with Young.
Okay, great.
Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's Brook Lopez.
1 second. So let's see if I could see.
And Sloan with the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Young's shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And Sloan kicks to Lopez. And Davis sends it back. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. The slam dunk by Aminu.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Sloan dishes to Bogdanovich. Down low, Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And there's the foul. It's on Donald Sloan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. He feeds it to Aminu. Lock at 6.
Send me a pick.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To tie it up.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Onlay's checked in.
Put your hands up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ellington from outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Vonleh. Back to Lillard. The feed now to Crabb. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Ellington. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Now, here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And stolen by Ellington. To take the lead. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Checking out the game Wayne Ellington is having. He has 17 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Okay, calm down. It's okay.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Come on, mate. Give me that pick.
Lillard up top. There's the dish to Vonleh. And that one is stuffed right through. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
That's a miss.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. Both good from the line that time. Now Lillard. Here's the screen. And it's Aminu in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Aminu's got 4 this quarter.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard. That's good. And the Nets lead by 1.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And that is a major league flush right there, my friend.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Sloan, stolen away. And now Portland on the break. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard.
No, that's not it.
Hits the front of the rim and out. The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. He dishes it to Vonleh. The pass to Aminu. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Hitting that box.
Here's Sloan. Young outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The Trailblazers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Lillard gets double-teamed.
Super young, super daddy.
Here's Aminu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Aminu's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Sloan, covered by Lillard. Tipped away and stolen by Lillard.
Be like LeBron.
Powered down the jam.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Shoots.
I'm gonna hit that.
That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Ellington, and he uses the glass on the lane. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should.
How many points does he have? 26. 24. 32, 23.
I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Dishes to Plumlee. Pass to Aminu. Young with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Nets lead by 1. Lillard outside. He kicks to Aminu. Knocks it loose. Young with the steal.
No, don't let them
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The point guard do his job. Get in there.
And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. Off loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their
So the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Portland grabs the miss. Crab's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Kicks it to Vonleh. Beyond the arc. Crab's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
We're even.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make him pay when he's open.
Don't let him go. Oh, he's going at the other end.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
He's like super hot. Without the fire.
And Lillard kicks to Crab. Vonleh, the pass to Plumlee. Lillard with no one around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-7 run.
No.
Here's Bogdanovich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Trailblazers trail by 6.
We need a timeout. No way. They just splashed.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. Young was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the
Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Sloan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's McCollum.
Hit the shot, McCollum.
And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
Okay.
McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
They can't do nothing. No, they're not going to win.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 3. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth.
Come on, come on, come on.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
This is
Young dishes to Sloan.
Let's see, but we can play clutch. Come on.
Passes it to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 30 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And the basket by McCollum.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
You guys hard. Come on.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Hold on, man. It's time.
By 2.
It's time.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, super hot fire. I spit hot fire. Because I am super hot.
A minute 20 left in the game.
No. Get that out. He stepped out. He stepped out with it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Here's Lillard.
Here we go, Lillard. Here we go. They double it. They double it.
Here's Aminu. It's good.
Yes. Okay,
it's
a tie game,
second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before
it's
the break.
side. Guard your man, quick. Okay,
now
I gotta
feed to Lopez. Inside, Young.
Get that out. Go.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Oh my God! We have this game. This game is hard.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
He can't do anything. He can't do anything. Remember, look at him. No.
Is it me or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one.
That's it right there. Bang! That's over. That's game. That is game.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now.
That's
from the
game. Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot.
Bench. Come in. We won it with 27 seconds.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Boy.
And here's Portland. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway.
Just foul him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
This for you guys on purpose.
That should have been game over, guys.
No.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And a clear
Boy,
foul
that's a
there
full court
as he
shot.
shot the triple. He'll go to the line for...
Wait, was that in? Was that in? Oh,
yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Oh, he's up 58, bruh.
Challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him.
I'm not actually.
Not into him.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here.
One more shot.
And he misses all three. And so the Shoes will eventually foul.
Ah, damn. He's at the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within two.
Now we kind of in trouble. Everybody stand up.
Good on both.
Everybody on the bench. Everybody.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Hit him.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're leading by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Because if we go to overtime, he's going to stay on. Come on, hurt.
No good.
Hit the shot. Yes.
Really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Sloan hits them both. Here's Roberts.
What the shot? No.
The shot no good. Brown.
No way, no way.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up.